Here is a picture of me, Sue, when I was a little girl, with a bunch of cats that I had then. I always have loved cats and dogs, and I've had them ever since I was little. And right there is a picture that I had of me when I was a kid. And we had a whole lot of cats then. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I count 7 there. And look at me in my little bibbed overalls. And I had a little stocking hat on and a little Tenderlove doll. And I remember my mama had crocheted me that stocking hat, and she crocheted my little baby doll a stocking hat. And today I'm 52 years old, and I still love cats and dogs. And I've still got that little baby doll too. I've got it put up upstairs in a room. It's one of those little Tenderlove dolls. And I had another doll that I always played with, and I would take that other doll to the grocery store, put it in the buggy. People would think it was a real baby. And I've still got it too. Got both of them upstairs. That's a keepsake. Sentimental value. 2 of my favorite little baby dolls that I had as a kid. I was an only child growing up, so I was really close with my mom and daddy. Both have passed now, and I really do miss them. I've got a lot of pictures in there in a box that we took over the years. And that's really special to get that box out sometimes and just sit and look at old pictures. And here was just a few of them that I had found tonight to show y'all. This is me when I was a baby. And Mama made me a cushion and a little pillow for that little rocking chair. And I have also got that little rocking chair that I kept too. It's upstairs where my baby dolls is at. I don't have the cushion, I don't have the pillow, but I've still got the little rocking chair. But this was me when I was a baby. And this is me when I was a little girl. Not sure how old I was right there, but maybe 4 or 5 years old, something like that. But that was me. I was a blonde-headed little girl. The older I got, the darker my hair got. And here's me when I was a baby. And here is a little motorcycle that my mom and daddy bought me for Christmas when I was 10 years old. Bought it brand new, $500 they give for it back then in 1982. For my Christmas that year, I was 10. I've still got it. I've got it outside in the building. I wasn't quite big enough to ride the next size up, a 125 at the time. My daddy wanted me to get the 125 where I would have a lot of time, to use it where it was bigger. But I didn't want to get it. I was scared to get it because I wasn't quite tall enough to ride it. And I could ride this one. But I can still get on it today and ride it. So really, it was only a little weight limit to it. And long as you stayed on the weight limit, you could ride it no matter how short it was. 'Cause we have rode it over the years when we got older. But that was a good little motorcycle. And yeah, I've still got it out in the building. I cherish all my things from my childhood. And I've got some of them as keepsakes. A lot of people's tried to buy that little motorcycle. But that was something that won't for sale. 'Cause it had sentimental value to it. It was a little automatic. It was easy to crank and it run good. And it had a right much power too. All you needed. I'll show you one day out in the building. I've still got it. It's out there in the building. Next time I walk around and do a yard tour with my flowers and stuff, I'll show you all my little motorcycle out in the building. It don't look as clean as that right there, but it's still out there. And yeah, this was me when I was a baby. I believe the back of the picture said 6 months old. And look at all them cats. I've always had a whole lot of cats. If only I would have kept up with the list of their names over all the years, ain't no telling how many it would have been. I can remember some of them, but not a whole lot of them, not all of them. But I always know I had a whole lot of cats ever since I was little, up to now. I turned 52 in May, and I've still got some cats. But there's me and my little Tenderlove doll when I was little. Hope y'all enjoyed this. See you next time.